So this is the Posital FRABA Absolute BiSS-C, 131,072 counts per rev, and multi-turn. So the interesting thing about this is there's no battery and there's no power, and this thing can remember the 0 position even if you have multiple turns. So before I power it up, if I turn this shaft away from the 0 position multiple turns, every time I go an extra turn, there's a little pulse charge from the Wiegand effect, which powers a chip and stores that turn in memory. So what the demo does is on power up or reset, it will run a CVM program, check to see if it's enabled, and then run to the 0 position. Now, after it gets to the 0 position, it'll move back and forth, plus or minus 10 revs. You don't have to home on power up or reset because it knows its position, but the point is it's kind of fun for a demo to enable and disable the drive or power cycle it, turn the shaft multiple turns, and then the demo will automatically home itself to the 0 position before it starts moving back and forth. So I'm going to reconnect to my drive here, and we'll take a look at a scope trace of plus or minus 10 revs with 131,000 counts per rev. We should get some pretty good, so yeah, within plus or minus 500 counts, a little bit of plus or minus 50 counts on a stepping motor, and then there's a lot of detent in it, so it's a move to settle, plus or minus a few counts. Again, this is a stepping motor, and I would prefer that we do it in open loop micro-stepping with encoder corrections. But for a demo, this is a lot of fun because it's a 2-amp motor, and stepping motors normally get pretty hot. So this thing could sit here and run all day, and it's only using like a couple hundred milliamps of current to do its job. But you still have lots of torque here when you need it. I actually made it lose position, and then it caught back up with itself. So that's the demo, just sort of back and forth, pull the stow jumper, turn the shaft a few times, you lose your position. You could unplug it, turn the power off, turn the power back on, and watch it remember the absolute position, even multiple turns without a battery or without any power. There's no fancy gear in here. This is not a high-cost, fancy encoder. This is a low-cost BiSS-C multi-turn, single and multi-turn, reasonable cost encoder. So thanks for watching.